What methods did the Spanish colonizers use to exploit Filipino labor and violate their human rights, and how did Filipino communities resist these practices? The colonization of the Philippines by the Spanish extended for more than 3 centuries, introducing forced labor, heavy taxation, and violence of human rights. In spite of these difficulties, Filipino communities resist in numerous ways. This video examines the ways exploitation occurred by the brave opposition of the Filipino populace. The number one is the encomienda system. It allowed the Spanish officials to oversee local territories and compel indigenous Filipinos to provide tribute and labor. Many endured harsh treatment and burdensome taxes. The second one is the follow-e servicio. Filipino men between the ages of 16 and 60 were mandated to work for 40 days of each year on construction, shipbuilding, and public infrastructure projects without adequate compensation. Many face extreme fatigue and mistreatment. The third one is the tribute and bandala system. Filipinos had to pay substantial taxes either in money, goods, or labor. The bandala system forced farmers to sell their crops to the government at low price, resulting in widespread impoverishment. The third one is the galleon trade monopoly. The Spanish government monopolized trade through the Manila-Acapulco galleon route on a limited number of merchants' profit, while Filipino laborers and artisans were exploited for their gains. The first one is the early revolts against Spanish rule. Numerous uprisings occurred, led by the courageous figures such as Apolapo, Tamblon, and Diego Silang. Although many were squashed, they demonstrate Filipino resilience. The second one is the religious and cultural resistance. Filipinos upheld their native tradition despite Spanish efforts to eliminate them. Some employed the religious movement as a means of protest, such as the Poblado de San Jose, founded by Apolinario de la Cruz. The third one is the propaganda movement and La Liga Filipina. Intellectuals like Jose Rizal and Marcelo del Pilar harnessed their writings and reforms to advocate for equal rights and freedom, sparking nationalist feelings. And the last one is the Katipunan and the Philippine Revolution. In 1896, the Katipunan, under the leadership of Andres Bonifacio, launched the Philippine Revolution, marking a significant advancement forward in independence. Despite enduring centuries of exploitation, the Filipino spirit remained unyielding. The sacrifices made by our ancestors paved the way for our ultimate liberation. Let us always honor their bravery and strength.